Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Welcome to another segment of Coach Gurbani's a-sabad-a-day. We recite from Asa Mahalla Pehla, Bani of Baba Nanak, and the recitation for the day. ताल मदीरे घट के घाट ढोलक दुनिया वाजे वाज नारद नाचे कल का पाओ जति सती कह राखों पाओ नानक नाम विटों कुर्बान अंधी दुनिया साहिब जान गुरु पासों फिर चेला खाए ताम परीत वसे घर आए जे 100 वरियां जीवन खान खसम पछाणे 100 दिन परवान दर्शन देखिए दया न होए ਲੈ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਵਿਨ ਰਹੇ ਨ ਕੋਇ ਰਾਜਾ ਨਿਆਉ ਕਹੇ ਹਤ ਕੋਇ ਕਹੇ ਖੁਦਾਏ ਨ ਮਾਨੇ ਕੋਇ ਮਾਨਸ ਮੂਰਤ ਨਾਨਕ ਨਾਮ ਕਰਣੀ ਕੁੱਤਾ ਦਰ ਫਰਮਾਨ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਾਣੇ ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਤਾਂ ਕਿਛ ਦਰਗਹਿ ਪਾਵੈ ਮਾਨ Guru Nanak, on the way of the world, on the drumbeat of the world, the rat race that we are all in. Taal Madire Ghat ke Ghat, Dolak Duniya Vaje Vaj. Taal Madire, rhythm. Madire, intoxication, translated also as drums. But I have chosen to take it to be the intoxication of drum beats. Ghat ke ghat, within the body. Here a reference to the mind. Tolak dunya, dunya the world. Tolak, drum. The world has a beat of its own. Waj hai waj, and it plays all the time. And it keeps everyone restless and anxious. Narad Nache, even sages like Narad, were anxious, restless, and wandered around under the influence of Kalke Pao, Kalka Pao, Pao, under the influence of Kal, time. I would treat that as time because we live in time and time is tyranny, psychologically speaking, because it's always running out. So the mind dances to the drum beat of the world. Such, Guru Nanak says, is the influence of Kal, of time. That even learned sages like Narad have not been immune to restlessness and anxiety. So he uses rhetoric in the end by asking, where should seekers of truth turn to? Jati sati kah rakhe paun? I think this is a roundabout way of telling us that even amidst the rat race, even living in the world, we should cultivate a sense of inquiry. We should be seekers after the truth. And that is really the central message in the Rahau. Nanak naam vittoh kurban andi duniya sahib jaan. So that is the way out of our predicament. Nanak says that he has submitted himself to that perfected awareness within. Naam. Nanak naam vittoh kurban, the essence within us, which is of perfected awareness, the self. And his advice to the world, meaning the mind, which is blinded by its conditioning, andi dunya, is to follow suit and seek the wisdom of the self, Sahib, because the self is perfected awareness, Sahib Jan. So Jan is used in two ways. One, the Sahib is perfected awareness, is awake, knows, and the other is know the Sahib, so that you can be awakened as well. So in the midst of the world, in the midst of a very transactional world, as we will see, we have to turn inward at the same time. So as I often say, we have to be inner-centered and externally driven. And now he's giving us an indication in the next stanzas, on what things look like in a topsy-turvy world. Relationships are very transactional. He says, Guru pason phir chela khai, tam parit vase kar aay. The Guru is feeding the disciple instead of the other way around. And the student, out of selfish love, tam parit, inertia, out of inertia, if you will, comes to live with the Guru. He's fobbing off the Guru. So Guru Nanak says, Jeso vare jivan khai, khan, khasam pashane, so din parwan. Only that day is really worth living. In 100 years, in a lifespan of 100 years, is when you have connected with the self. That's the only thing worth living for. Very emphatic, and we should have no illusions about it. But he says, look at the world. Darsana dekhiye, daya na hoye. There is no compassion. Darsana dekhiye. Look at the world. Daya na hoye. There is no compassion. Le ditte vin rahe na koye. Relationships are transactional. Give and take. Le ditte vin rahe na koye. And justice is dispensed only if the ruler is bribed. Raja nyao kare hatho hoye. Hath kuch taro. And pleas for mercy in God's name simply fall on deaf ears. Kahe khudaye na manne koi. Not a chance. And we are all very familiar with this description because it's all around us. It seems like nothing has really changed. So the Guru says, look, you have a human form. You're a human by all outward appearances, manasa murat. But within you lies the self, Nanak Naam, the essence. However, our behavior, our actions are like a dog, karani kutta, dar furman. So what he means by a dog here is a dog who obeys the master's command in expectation of a reward. That is what we do. We pray for rewards. We pray for this, that, or the other. And we make transactions with the Creator. And that's dog-like behavior because the dog is interested in his food, in his reward. So the Guru says, look, Gur Prasad Janne Mehman. Gur wisdom is what you need. Because when Gur wisdom dawns, you begin to realize that we are but like an overnight guest. Then we are talking. Really, things will change. On that note, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.